Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold.
Jones has been caught there, it's a foul. It's hit the crossbar. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
Face to face, and the shot! Rice. Bellingham shifted upfield. Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He can run onto that. And that was very necessary. Showing good feet. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Gordon, that's been slipped through. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball's come loose. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass has gone astray. Rice. James. Yehi. Jones. Colwill. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. In comes the corner. Colwill clears it away. And he's there to get it away. be a throw. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. Colwell with the clearance. That is a brilliant interception. That's good defending, very good defending. Cuts out the pass. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. No, not quite.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Bellingham goes on a charge down the left. There's no flag.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, it's come loose. That's been won straight back. Rice. Bellingham. Rice. Driven forward. Gordon. Now he's off and running. Gets it clear.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Oh, some tackle that. Pinged towards the front line. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and dogged.
it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you. You and me in paradise. Start of the night, all her fears turn to anger. Takes her phone out before she can cry, just to find someone near her. She texts him, but she doesn't hear back, and she's already parking, patiently waiting to see if you'll pull up behind her. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. As the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begg.
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Does well to get it back. He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Might be danger here. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Foden. Haaland. Kovacic. Done delicately. Foden.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Stones with a definite foul there. Oh, bang on target. Ignoring. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gets it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose here. Herring after the ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Deulofeu, and he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponent.
Haaland!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Deulofeu. That's good play. He is through here. Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Foden. And the counter is on. Good ball, good take. Clears it away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away. Cross goes in there. He's had a shot. Time to deliver.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is a brilliant interception. I think we're just about done here. It is now or never. Time. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Doherty. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nicely intercepted. And that will be the final act. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think they could ask for any more on the opening day. You know, one which...
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. Takes a shot! First effort on goal.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Greenish wins the duel this time. O'Brien. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could be caught out here. It is a corner. Keeper beats it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
McNeil! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McNeil looks to the other side. And that is out of play. Dewsbury Hall. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Coleman gets across to intercept that. Tarkowski shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Dewsbury Hall. And here's McNeil. The referee's awarded a free kick. Disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Driving forward. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Showing good feet. Green. Real chance! In for the pieces! And there's the end of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Big chance! He's done it! Well,
it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Tarkowski is onto it in a flash. Grealish. Irabuna. He is through here. An uncompromising challenge. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tarkowski cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It's good running with the ball. It's been slipped through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shooting chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hwang Hee-chan. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Changes here from both sides, in fact, and that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
That certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Moved on forwards. Grealish, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Idrissa Gueye aimed forwards. Irabuna played out to the left flank. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Dewsbury Hall. McNeil, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
It's a short story of some pimps being starved in the purgatory, paying for our sins. And the talk with the devil, then it started making sense. We some funky players, man. That's just how we choose to live. And try to dislocate, getting popped like a pill. These songs know my name inside your back. Gonna kill, coming hard from the pits of hell. With the trio dwell in the dark. I'ma beat them on my funky self. The more, the pits count the
Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And here's Deulofeu. Moved on forwards. Lefebvre. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. That's been a fighting looking ball, that. Robbie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance, surely! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Further forwards and with intent. And that's a good ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Deulofeu. That's a fabulous... And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Brobbey. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. And it's lofted through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice physical challenge. Lobbed in behind.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Mukiele. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Deulofeu. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, he's bustling through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. And how good was that? A finish of true class. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, that is a bit special. So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Short changes him with that pass. Reynildo is fouled. And he cuts out the supply.
Robbie really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, look at big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Oh, shooting chance! Poveda opts to shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a little off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Poveda. Bukiele. Oh, can he get onto this? Poveda providing an outlet on that flank.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
To the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Out towards the flank. Lefebvre shifted upfield. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Poveda. Bukiele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Over to the left. Well, they can break here. Proves too strong. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives.
Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Was a given, it always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Konate. Oh, this looks sharp. Isak! It's off target and by quite a way. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Proves too strong. McAllister.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's been drilled forward. Nice interception, well timed. Can he spark a counter here? Gravenberg, gently done. And the finish! Taken goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Oh, good spread. That's very neat. He's free, he has got space. He's had a shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Isak is onto it in a flash. Isak, Gakpo picks it up out wide. Doherty does really well to win the ball there, and it's played forward. Kerkez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now then, the ball's come loose. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Salah. Frimpong. Frimpong, gently done. Isak! Could be danger here. Gakpo. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
This is quite a battle.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Kerkez clears it away. And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next.
Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Climbs up big! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Konate driven forward. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kerkez. Kerkez forwards and with intent. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Isak is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Isak. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Lofted upfield. Hwang Hee-chan. Traore. Now it's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win.
I said like, we move too fast, leave too much to push it back. Never had trust in the truth you say. Ran it up once and the whole game set, and I know that, and I know I lost it. Too much in the pace that I won't get. Too stuck in the past, too lost in the rap, 2 months to the past when we called it. But like, I know it's hard, but this time I can't lose. And you done changed too, my bank done changed too. I'm smoking stardust, I see you straight through.